Hello friends, this is CA Rajiv Khatlawala once again with the weekly Nifty analysis, and we had quite an eventful week, and especially today the markets crashed heavily, and as I think we were discussing in the last video also, last week when the Nifty closed at around 11,552, that is on 12th of July, that is last Friday. We had analyzed that in the overall structure of the Nifty seems to be weak, and any upward movement will be corrective. And I had also specifically mentioned that the level of 11,700 is a crucial level, and I did not expect that the markets will go beyond 11,700, and that is exactly what has happened. The day before yesterday, when there was a rise in the market failed to remain above 11,700, and therefore we saw the subsequent sell-off in the subsequent 2 days. And as we were expecting, if you remember, last week's video mentioned the crucial support level of 11,490, that is 11,500 approximate levels. That level has been broken today, and incidentally, if you have also noticed that this gap area which the market made during the result of the election period, that was the gap area. So that gap has been filled up, and those of you who are a little aware about price analysis, this gap at the high is called the exhaustion gap, and normally all exhaustion gaps will be filled up, and in fact they would subsequently suggest that the markets might have more selling pressure in the coming days. So as far as the levels are concerned, the gap area has been filled up today. Now the important level which we were targeting last week also, and that level continues, that is the 38.2% retracement, that is at 11,280, approximately 11,300 levels. So the immediate target for the Nifty would be around 11,300, sub 300 levels. On the upper side for the next week, I would expect that this trend line which gave the breakout now will become the resistance for the Nifty, and therefore this level would be somewhere between 11,550 to 11,575. So I do not expect the markets to rise much beyond 11,575, safely 11,600 levels. Any upward movement right now should be considered as a corrective rebound only. On the downside, as I said, 11,300 is the immediate level, but let me draw one more trend line here today, and this trend line can give me some more indication about the subsequent level. I'm just joining this high, and now we have one more trend line. I'll just color this. Now this is the trend line which is placed, the value of the trend line is placed at 11,127. So below 11,300 we have one more target, and that is 11,127. Friends, this is a very important support level, and once this is broken, the overall structure of the market will turn further bearish. So this long-term trend line which we had drawn some days back from this dark blue line which you are observing, this is a major trend line, as we define it as a major trend line because it is drawn from the low of 10,000. So this is a major trend line which is at 11,300. If that is broken, then the last support level for the Nifty remains at 11,127. and below that one should exit any long positions. Any upward movements thereafter also will be corrective. So friends, this next week, it is also the settlement week for the derivative segment, and next Thursday, that is, and we expect a lot of volatility in the coming week. So we must keep in mind these levels. In case you are in short, then probably you can cover at these indicated levels. In the next week also, we will try to understand the likely movement of the market in the next month, that is the month of August. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you like this video, please do hit the like button and do share this with your friends. Thank you very much.